I've traveled to many places over the years, whether it's been the local destinations in California, across the states in Florida and New York, and as far as the Maldives, Singapore, and Barcelona. My next big trip will be to Italy, and I wanted to share with you guys my top 9 essential travel tech. Whether you travel for work or pleasure, there's something for you on this list that will help make your travel experience a more enjoyable one. Let's dive in. Starting off with the main device I use extensively throughout any trip, my 11-inch iPad Pro. This is my main entertainment hub while flying, as I can watch all my movies and shows I've downloaded beforehand, or even play games on this beautiful 11-inch liquid retina display. If this is not a business trip, then I'll leave my laptop at home and pair my iPad with the Logitech Combo Touch case. This is by far my favorite case for the iPad Pro. If you want to see a full review on that, you can click the video on the top right of the screen. But the main benefit of this case is its flexibility, switch from a laptop style device to a pure entertainment system. It is very well made and comes with a row of iPad shortcuts as well. Now, whether I'm working on my iPad or a laptop, I always like to bring a mouse with me just because I don't like to feel cramped when I'm using the mouse pad. Luckily, I found the travel version of the MX Master 3S mouse, so for the number 2 on the list, I have the 2-in-1 hub mouse from ProtoArt. It comes in aesthetically pleasing colors like dark gray and white, has a premium looking design, and has a very quiet click, just like the MX Master mouse does. Has a DPI button that switches between 1000, 1600, and 2400 DPI, and a scroll wheel. And unlike some other mouse we know, it has a charging port in the front, so you can still use it while it's charging. As it states, it's a 2-in-1 hub mouse, meaning it allows me to remove from the mouse a hub that can fit on my iPad to add extra ports. Instead of one USB-C port, I can now have a 4K HDMI port to be able to share content on an external monitor, a USB-A port to be able to easily transfer data between devices, and a quick charging USB-C port to still be able to charge the iPad. On top of that, it has a very similar feature to the MX Master 3S mouse where you can switch devices with the click of a button on the back using Bluetooth. So I can now toggle between using my laptop, my iPad, or any other device, whether it's Apple or not. If you guys are interested in this product, ProtoArt has actually given me a unique code for my viewers to get a 10% discount on their 2-in-1 hub mouse. I'll leave that link below. Now, to be able to enjoy my iPad entertainment or just lock in on my work, I need some really good noise canceling headphones. So number 3 on this list is gonna be my AirPods Pro. The noise canceling in these earphones still blow my mind, especially on an airplane. I get to drown out all the noisy engine, the crying baby, and it even works great as earplugs when trying to sleep. I got these big Dumbo ears, and the over-ear headphones are not comfortable for long periods, but I have taken my AirPods Pro on long 10-hour flights without any fatigue or feeling uncomfortable. So now I have my AirPods Pro, and of course I'm bringing my iPhone Pro Max for the high quality photos, and I never leave the house without my Apple Watch. However, all these devices require you to bring a ton of cords to be able to charge all 3 at the same time, which brings me to number 4 on this list, a good 3-in-1 portable charger. Now, there's a lot of 3-in-1 chargers out there to choose from. However, a lot of them are chargers where you have to put your phone flat, essentially becoming unusable, and it can be very expensive, like Apple's $120 2-in-1 Apple charger. So I was happy when I got sent out this 3-in-1 charger from CloudyPal, and it's instantly become the only charger I bring when traveling now. This charger is made from an aluminum alloy, and it comes with a very unique, foldable, and compact design. You simply plug in the device like you would a normal charger, and you could charge your phone just like this, or you could pull this up and watch this. This is pretty cool. You could extend the charger so you can now have a floating design, and then you can also charge your AirPods in the back. Okay, now what about the Apple Watch? Well, check this out. So on the bottom, you could actually pull out an extension that contains an Apple Watch charger, simply attach it to the main device, and voila. You can now charge all 3 devices at the same time. This is such an awesome design, and it pairs extremely well with iOS 17's new feature, Standby Mode, where you can flip your phone horizontal and it becomes a nice alarm clock / display. Or you can stream movies or videos while it's charging as well. It has a 15-watt fast charging design and comes in both black and white. It is so much easier to pack instead of the 3 different cords I was bringing before. If you guys are interested in this charger, CloudyPal actually gave me a 20% discount link that is in the description below for you guys watching this video. The discount will be applied once you put the product in your cart. Check it out yourself. Also, continuing the topic of charging, you guys will also want a portable MaxSafe charger for those very long flights or long tourist days exploring beautiful cities. So number 5 on my list is my MaxSafe chargers from Anker. Now, my iPhone Pro Max has great battery life, but sometimes if I'm using a lot, it still needs some extra juice. So this is the Anker 621 charger. It is slim enough to be able to fit inside my pocket, and it snaps perfectly on my iPhone and no cords are needed. It has a 5,000 milliamp capacity that will extend the life of my iPhone for those longer trips and days, and it charges with USB-C, which nowadays is the standard. Okay, now let's say I forgot to download shows or movies onto my iPad, or there's a movie on the airplane's entertainment system that I just don't get on my iPad. Well, instead of having to use corded headphones to listen to the movie, I still want to use my AirPods Pro. So number 6 on this list is 12 South's AirFly Pro. This little device is a game changer. AirFly is a wireless adapter that lets you use your wireless headphones or earbuds in places that only have a headphone jack. Simply plug in this tiny transmitter into the headphone jack to listen to an in-flight movie. And if your significant other or friend wants to hop in on that movie, you can actually have up to 2 Bluetooth headphones connected at the same time. And the battery life on this baby is 25 hours, so you don't have to worry about it dying during those long trips. This Pro version has another feature that you can actually send audio from your iPhone to the stereo in a car or any stereo that has a headphone jack. It is such a useful tool with older planes and cars, especially if you end up renting a car on your trip. Now, losing your luggage is not ideal. That's why number 7 on this list is to have a good luggage tracker. And of course, being an Apple system, I use the AirTag. This little thing is super useful and it gives you the most precise tracking out of all the trackers on the market because of its ultra-band network system. How it works, it uses hundreds of millions of iPhone, iPad, and Mac devices around the world to help you track down your AirTag while still protecting your data. It is just really nice to have the confidence of knowing where your luggage is at all times. Now, the AirTag might help you prevent lost luggage, but it's not going to prevent you from added cost to heavy luggage. You've seen those people taking out item by item to make sure they are under the weight regulation to avoid paying those premium luggage fees. But luckily, just for 12 bucks, you could actually save a ton of money on travel fees. So number 8 on this list is this luggage scale from eTech City. This scale is very well built with a high accuracy sensor that has not let me down and a rubber textured handled surface. It can read luggage up to 110 pounds and it could toggle to kilograms as well. You simply just hook it to your luggage and it will weigh. It is compact enough to take even on the trip, so when you buy souvenirs, you can make sure it doesn't put you over that limit. Now, to carry all these tech items, you need a tech bag. So number 9 on this list is my 20-liter travel tech backpack from Nomadic. This baby is durable, water resistant, and has YKK zippers, so it is very, very premium. And what is cool, it can actually be expanded to a 24-liter backpack. It has a full unzip for its main 2 compartments that comes with an ample amount of pockets to keep organized, a magnetic water pocket, RFID safe storage for your passport, and a hidden pockets for an AirTag or extra cash as well. The Nomadic backpack also just looks really good with this sleek, minimalist design. There you have it, guys. Those are my 9 travel tech essentials that help make my travel experience much more enjoyable. Let me know in the comments which item on this list was your favorite, and share this video with anyone who's preparing for their next big trip. Happy travels, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.